All right, so it is Sunday. It's the 21st of May. It's been a morning of unloading and loading. We had a bunch of concrete to unload by hand, and now we just got done loading the truck for our first trip to Beloit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load these up. So we got more foundations, and we've got one large bronze to set, and then so we're gonna set those, and then we're gonna come back for all of the bevels we have on this trailer. So we got 5 foundations, a 7 foot wide by 2 foot double bronze to set. So after we get done with all of that, I'm hoping not too much longer after lunch. Essentially, we've got 6 to do. Then we're gonna come back for those. We're gonna try to put all of those on the truck at one time, go back up to Beloit and get those installed. So yesterday was kind of a buffer. Friday was a long day with the angel, that hand-carved angel that we did. And then, so I wanted to have an easier day in between the two. So yesterday with the cleaning, that's just physically not that hard. So it was a good buffer. Just putting the crane away. It was a good buffer between 2 hard days. So today is going to be probably the hardest day of the week with pretty high ambitions, trying to get 16 stones done today. But it is what it is. We're here on a Sunday. It was hard for me to get somebody out of bed. I won't mention any names, but it wasn't me. So we're here. Someone's still waking up. But that's the nice thing about being a family-owned company. Just gonna go knock on our employee's bedroom door. So that'll be it for here. I'll bring you back in once we get over to the cemetery, and we'll try to find where the rest of these are at and start getting to work. All right, so we just got the East Lawn Cemetery. You want to grab the trailer key so we can get the gator out? We have no clue where any of this goes, so we need to drive around and look for our pink flags. We saw one down there as we were pulling in, so we're gonna go check and see if that's one of ours and if it's one of the stones that we currently have completed, and then we can put one over there. So that's gonna be our morning. To start off, is we just have to go for a drive. Sun's already hot. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s today, which isn't too bad, but not quite used to the heat yet. So we'll bring you back in when we find some flags. Looks like there might be one down there too. So it's hard to tell with a lot of the spring Easter decorations out still that are pastel-y and pinky. So all right, so we just decided that since we know the name of this companion bronze, that we would just drive over to that grave location and do that one first, since it was our biggest one and we knew who to look up, obviously. So we still have to put one of the bronze on. This does get a vase that goes centered between the bronze. I don't know if you can see my phone. I'm looking at their app that brings me to where we're going. So it was you know, we parked where we parked last time with those 10 foundations, and this one's in the complete opposite side of the cemetery. So we are going to drive over there. This is a very large cemetery. It's a big city of Beloit takes care of this, so it's nice. You can find the person that you are looking for on their website database, and then you can click on basically a find feature, and then brings you right over to where the actual grave's at. So we're gonna drive over there. Should have a pink flag on it, and we'll do this one first. Not gonna be able to do really any time lapses for you today. My phone did not charge for whatever reason last night, so got it plugged into the truck here. Might be able to get something for you towards the end of the day after it charges for a while. But on a side note, we did fill up our grass seed, and that's it. So I got to get more. I tried buying grass seed online, and it was like they couldn't ship it for whatever reason.
Weird.
Yeah. So the other thing that we do have to do is we do have to...
Oh,
what?
I just wasn't expecting it to be like that.
Where do you think I was measuring to?
No, I just wasn't expecting it to be at this angle.
Oh. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, we also have to put the bronze on while it's up in the air. The other problem we're gonna have with pulling in here, bud, is that there is a fresh grave right here. All right, so we're getting ready to put the second bronze on this large piece of stone. So what happens with really any of the bronze is that they come with threaded rod that's threaded onto posts on the back of the bronze. We put that threaded rod through the granite, and then we used oversized washers and some nuts that come with the bronze to bolt it on through the bottom of the plaque, or the bottom of the granite. I thought you were coming to this side, so I put those over here for you, but those are yours. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna crane this over, set it over the hole. We'll get the truck out of here because I hate the truck sitting in a section in a cemetery, but we're gonna crane this over, put it in the hole. We're gonna get it all leveled up. We're gonna end up not dirting it until we get all 5 of those in. We'll dirt them all at the same time, so I'll bring you back, show you this once it's all in the ground and level. All right, so this one's in. It's there's such a grade here. I don't know how well it comes up on camera, but it's sloping down and sloping down. So we put it to ground grade. It's level front to back, and then at grade. I like setting them like that. It looks like that's how everybody else is set in this area. And it's really just so that the mowers don't hit any of the granite. So this one is set, and vase is on, plaques added, and like I said before, we're gonna leave this so that when we get done with the other 5 foundations, we'll come back and dirt them all. So we'll come back and dirt this one once we get a cart full of black dirt. And now we got to go find another flag for that 3x2. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna get back to work. Grabbing our first 3x2. Just got this one dug out. Oh, I did lock the truck because I didn't know where we're gonna be. So I'm gonna get the truck started. We'll get this. Did we leave those long straps on?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's change those out. Is that good?
A little bit more. Okay.
So we had the 6-foot straps on to be able to grab that large bronze that was over there. That's the last real big piece that we have, and this crane has to be extended so far to be able to accommodate those long straps. So we're gonna put our 4-footers back on. It's just way easier when you're grabbing all kinds of different pieces, and we have these 5 and 15 stones to grab at the shop still, so makes sense to switch them back out. Alright, so we found our next location here. Gonna move some of these things. And we had a celebrity sighting. Except for it's Michael T. Jordan. Got some vodka there. Alright, we're gonna string line this one up, get this one dug out. We'll go grab the next 3x2, and it'll go here in line with this one. Man, there's a lot of holes here. Hey, watch out when you're walking. I got a hole here, hole there, and there's a hole by the shovel, so
Okay.
some ankle.
I think we left a pin back there. I'm gonna use this one.
We didn't leave anything over there. You mean over by the bronze? By the bronze?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go swing by and grab it after we get this one in. You should be fine with that string line. We're gonna have to move that flower, but you should be able to stick it down. I'll grab the flower. Alright, we'll go do this one, and again, we'll show you what the finished product looks like. YouTube thing for the Set in Stones, and man, I'm gonna get signed to like a record company.
Or copyright strike into oblivion.
It wasn't the actual song.
The lyrics are still copyrighted. This was monetized. They'd take the video down.
So you know how many views I have on that first video?
0.
Yep. Come on, what do you mean it's not detected? It's right here. Let's get a level on there. I think we probably got to come up all 4 corners.
Yeah. Figures are perfect.
I think we're pretty much centered on the line, so I'm gonna let's see what that looks like. That's not too bad. Pretty much right at ground height. That one's got a ton, don't put it all in there. That was a heavy pour. So that's not too bad. How's the level look?
Pretty bad.
We're high on this side. How's that level look? Gotta step her down, compact that ag. Get us on the line here. So yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that's ground grade. Ground grade and perfectly level. You can't ask for too much more than that. Except for, give me my shovel back. All right, 3 more of these to go, and then we'll be dirting them. Dirting and seeding. All right, so we've got all of our foundations in. We're just gonna go around and dirt them and seed them. And after we get done doing that, let's see, it's about 10 to 1. So after we get done doing that, we're gonna probably thinking about putting the gator in the trailer and dropping the trailer off over at their office, and then probably gonna grab some lunch. So can you shut that? We'll leave that stuff here. We'll go dirt these and just come back for it. So that's the plan. We're gonna go finish dirting and seeding, and then the other half of the project starts. We gotta go back to the shop, get all those bevels, and come back here and set them all. So we'll see ya. You want a little bit for this tight edge?
Sure.
I'm just gonna try to drizzle it in there, and you don't have to push it down. All right. Just seed and a brush on this one.
This is the last one, right?
Yep. Yep, we'll go dump this little bit of black dirt. That was a fail. you had the one perfect one, and then you only get one a day.
Yep.
All right, we'll go dump this black dirt back in their dirt pile. We're gonna put the tarp back over it. We're gonna pick up all of our tools. We're gonna go put everything in the trailer, drop the trailer off, go get some lunch. It's 1:15 now, so we'll do that, and then we gotta head all the way back into the Loves Park, and then back up here after that. We gotta load 15 stones, so we still got a pretty good day ahead of us. It's still Sunday. We just got back. We went back to the office, loaded up all the stones that were on the trailer, and now we're back. So we've been at it probably about close to 8 hours now, and we still gotta set all these. That's what I meant about it being a long day. So we're gonna get after it. We'll bring you in when we're doing something. Back to where it all started. What you got?
Irving, Edna, Joseph, blank.
So Irving's over there.
Irving, what's that one?
That one says Joseph.
Okay, so I think this is right.
So we got Irving is the first one. Edna, so we got these two.
Yeah.
Let's get them brushed off and sticks down. Did you bring joint tape?
I'll go get it.
Did you grab the light?
Yeah.
You see that cool polished edge?
Yeah, I do like that.
You expecting me to carry this on my own?
No, I'm just making sure that everything's clear. So
I'm gonna pull it out so you can come in and grab the other side.
that one, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're going to there. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Those sticks are not quite thick enough. Finger pinchers, jeez.
What?
It sunk down in that dirt real hard. I'm gonna go get the other two. Look. Setting them is the easy, kind of quick part. All the work in advance is where all the time is. So this Stein one though is 8 inches tall, so it's a taller bevel, and it's got a 2-inch polished border, so that one's gonna be a little heavier. Yeah, those look pretty good. Gonna grab these flags. It's gonna go around, start the truck. Oh. Crane isn't running great as it is. It's really not running great if you don't have the truck running. There's Nortman. So it's even gonna really take longer because I have no idea where this one's at. So I'm gonna have to look her up, find out which grave was hers. Get on the cemetery website again. Go through and find out which grave was hers. I'm starting to break out.
What do you mean?
I'm starting to break out.
What?
I think I'm allergic to wort.
Oh.
What?
So you're joking? I wasn't sure if like you had.
Either that or I'm getting old, one of the two. I'm ready to cruise through these. Oh, yep. So I have no idea where this one goes.
This one was by Michael Jordan out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I remember where Michael Jordan was. If I go all the way over there and it's not there,
I'm positive that that one was all. It's either Michael, the one next to Michael Jordan, or
I'm gonna dip you back in water.
You never know, I might just do it myself on accident again.
Might not be on accident. Alright, the boy was right. This one's by Michael Jordan. There you go. So, we're faced... Jesus. Did you see that thing?
No.
If bees were dinosaurs, that was a pterodactyl.
Could you hand me the brush?
You want me just to beast this thing over?
If you want.
Nah.
You got your...
Them days are over, that's why my back hurts. Pulling it out is enough.
Okay.
You want to pull it closer?
I'm fine.
Don't pinch my fingers. 2, 3. Oh, yeah. 2, 3. Oh. So, well, we're going to be doing this for a while. I think what I'm going to do, let me show you this one. So, we did some work on this one, I think last year. But the hand etchings on here on drink water, absolutely amazing. So Linda and her daughter again did all the, I mean, look at that camera. It looks like a camera's just sitting on the stone. They do absolute fantastic work. I hope you guys can see that okay. And then on the other side of this, it's full of colored etchings as well. Might not see it as well with the sun, but what an amazing job they do. That little goose down there, the cardinals and all the birds. It's an absolutely beautiful job. I think I pointed that out last time we were here, but we were pretty far away. Man, this grass is tickling my shins. All right, so I won't bore you with all of the, well, I mean, we still got 10 more of these to go. So we're gonna go ahead and set them and I'll meet you back at the truck. All right, so we are just finishing up. It was a long day. We started around 7-ish and it's about 20 to 6. So we got 16 stones set and 5 new foundations in. So 21 pieces total today. It was a good day. You know, it's halfway through the day when you're exhausted and tired and want to spend the Sunday at home with the fam. I just remind myself that having these markers set is very important to the family. It's a lot of times, you know, the last step in a grieving process for the family. So having them out, and especially we try to get all of our markers in before Memorial Day that were ordered at the end of last year and over winter. I think Aiden and I probably have close to 200 in by now, from probably, I guess, late March till now. So we've been moving, we've been trying to get them out for everybody, and just appreciate you watching and staying tuned. And as always, if you enjoy what we do and want to see more, hit that sub button. We appreciate it. And we'll see you, I think tomorrow we're going up to, Newark, Wisconsin. We're doing another Wisconsin run where we had to wait for a cemetery to pull a bush out. We tried to set a stone last fall, so apparently they got that out of the way, so we're gonna go up there and install that family's monument. So it'll be another Wisconsin trip, and then I think we're coming back down, doing a couple more foundations in northern Illinois, and then coming back. I think we've got 20 or 25 stones that are completed that we have to go through, and then that'll be our next week. We're gonna push to get all of those out before Memorial Day. So a lot of the tough things is when, you know, we did 21 here. You know, we did 16 foundations and 16 stones, so I mean, I guess 32 individual things we did out here. But it's a little bit easier when it's all in one cemetery. So, but anyway, I'm ranting. We gotta go back to the shop and head home still. So we will see you on the next one.